that way.
Thank you.
You still got time to care about some random kid? Hey, now everyone's gone. I bet the bank is empty. How about we make a quick score? Besides, once the hollow reaches here, the cash in the bank will be gone anyway. Why let it go to waste?
Welcome to Eridu Bank. We'll provide your...
I had no idea it was this huge inside. I can't even imagine how much money there must be in here.
The vault's in the basement. Let's go.
This has to be the best day I've had in over 20 years. How are we gonna celebrate later?
We gotta make it out of the hollow alive first.
You're no fun. Get going. When I'm rich, the first thing I'll do is find a doctor to do something with your poker face.
Are you done with that bag? Something don't feel right. Let's get out.
Look what I found!
You couldn't hit a target half a meter away. That gun's useless to you.
At least I... Forget it.
Get the money bag up here fast. We gotta get out of this hollow before it swallows us. I'm gonna be rolling in money!
No surprise that people would steal during a disaster, even one as dangerous as this one. So me and my sis are currently discussing the commission from Belbog, mainly that it's weird, they're clearly not giving the big picture, and what happened on that TV show. Wonder what happened with Belbog. But what's more interesting is that we got flowers that have a commission attached to them. Take out some ethereals and get supplies. Sneaky person. After battling through the ethereals and getting the supplies, I have to face Dead and Butcher.
Fracture.
Those commission I got from the flower person introduced a new types rallies, which combines combat with exploring to get loot. I hope they add more of this type of mission in the future. After finishing the commission, we discussed more about Belbog. After I took a nap. But I suddenly gotten a message from Ben. They had just found the last of the machines, so now it's time to go.
This place feels even more bleak than the last hollow we went to. The ether concentration here is higher, too.
Well, it has been a hollow for a long time.
Interesting. Seems like hollows that have existed for a longer time, and that are in closer proximity to some of the more larger hollows, results in a more dangerous hollow.
Let's find a nearby detour. Quietly.
We finally caught up to the pile driver.
Just
Never mind.
wait. When I catch...
But we caught up to him. Now ITS
seen us.
time. T.O. beat the
I wonder
ever
what
non-living
personality
soulless
this one's
crap
gonna
out of
have.
him.
No worries!
How the hell did I manage to do this?
Found it.
Finally, we cut it off.
Hold it there. You can't let it get away again.
President, time to switch.
Let's go.
Feel the heat. Opportunity cost. Be careful. Bent on. Let's go forward.
Okay, now to destroy it.
Leave it to me.
All cover you.
Russia.
Got you now.
After
here.
that, and letting
Leave
the
it to me.
technophile have her way with the robot
I
Larper,
appreciate
he
your
finally
imagination, my child.
Turns out this guy can actually talk like a normal person.
Listen to me! I'm not lying! I hear the calling from my mentor horse! I can't fail him!
What's going on? Why is he mentioning that name?
Whose horse?
Can't even remember how long it's been since I heard his name. Horse. Bellabog. Bellabog Industries, previous president, and my father.
Kaleda, look! This is what Daddy told you about. Bellabog's first independently developed smart construction machine.
This is the prototype
Gasp
you were
asterisk
talking
precious
about?
bean.
When will you finish building it?
Well, that'll take a whole lot of money. Money Daddy's company just doesn't have right now. Plus, we lack the production to build such powerful machinery. But don't worry. One day, my little girl will be riding in the machine her old man built. You know, it's not just any machine. It's got a heart your dad made in it. It'll be able to understand your commands and endure all the Hollow's dangers.
Wow.
Here, Kaleda, give it a name. When you call out that name, it'll accomplish whatever you need it to.
Wait, what happened with her eye?
You promised to play with me today.
Kaleda, Daddy's busy right now. Bidding on the new project, the prototype's manufacturing fee, then there's the final review at Pioneer's Memorial Plaza. 1 minute, I'll be done soon. Daddy promises.
Liar.
What?
Mr. Bellabog, I'm sure you understand this will be better for all of us.
Daddy.
You want me to pretend like nothing happened? Are you kidding me? Just come out with it. What exactly is in there? Hello? Hello? Say something!
Dad, it's so late. Where are you going? I don't want to be home alone. I want to go with you.
Come on, Kaleda, stop it. There's an emergency. I have to go now. Just stay at home and be good. Daddy will be back in no time. I promise.
Mother.
Just like that, he vanished. That liar.
President? President?
Ben, you were saying something?
Yes, the commission is completed. Mr. Proxy came to collect their—
We were able to get out of that tough spot, thanks to you. Thanks again for your help, Phaethon. Grace is analyzing the machines right now. With her skills, she should be able to find the reason that... What? You got something to say?
There's something on my mind. When the pile driver mentioned the name Horse, you made an odd face.
Would you look at the time? President, if we don't go deal with that commission fee for Mr. Proxy now, we won't be able to transfer the money tomorrow.
Ben, don't worry. It's okay. If we don't tell them, the Proxy could just look it up online. Besides, they helped us and they're trustworthy. We don't have to avoid it. Proxy, you saw Anton on that show before, right? Did the host mention years ago there was a scandal involving Bellabog's president who disappeared with a bunch of money? Well, that president of Bellabog was Horse, so yes, he was my father. The night before the old Capitol fell, a large sum of money suddenly disappeared from Bellabog's accounts, and the old man went missing. PubSec investigated and said the financial burden of Bellabog, coupled with the possibility the Memorial Square we were building at the time might not be completed on schedule, caused Horse to embezzle the public funds and run. Bellabog Industries had an extremely hard time because of one old man's irresponsible behavior. But
Sorry for bringing up bad memories.
That's fine. I stopped thinking of Horst Bellabog as my father a long time ago. The Belobog of today has nothing to do with that selfish piece of trash.
Koleda, how could you talk about your own father like that? It's true a large sum of money was missing from the company's books, but no one can prove it was Uncle Horse who took it. The investigation result and the claims he absconded with the money were all just pub-sec speculation. I know all the bad press brought about by public security and losing your father hurt you. But you shouldn't resent your own father like that. You were too young to spend much time with him before he went missing. To us, you don't know how wonderful he...
You're the one who doesn't know anything!
I think we're getting further away from just explaining to Mr. Proxy who Horse was. And Grace, weren't you and Anton working on those 3 machines? What are you doing here?
I came over to tell you I found a clue as to why they ran off.
Oh, really? Great!
After examining their logic cores, I found they'd all picked up the same signal from deep within a hollow before wandering off. The signal's identification code format is the same we use in the company. When decoded, the text reads, BLG Pro. That's right, Koleda. Unbelievable as it sounds, the signal seems to be coming from the original prototype.
The prototype? Could you explain?
It was the first smart machinery made before the former president went missing. Our production line was somewhat outdated at the time, so we couldn't complete manufacturing independently. Apart from the core parts, everything else was outsourced to another manufacturer and produced according to our blueprint. Unfortunately, the old capital fell before the final delivery payment was made, even though the machine was completed. The manufacturer was swallowed by the hollow and lost forever, along with the prototype.
But it looks like the prototype is out there somewhere, and maintains some level of functionality. You may not like what I'm about to say, Sweet Pea. I know you don't want to drag up the past, but that prototype is still company property. That prototype logic core has a lot of value, so what are you gonna do? Go get it back? Or pretend it doesn't exist?
Calm down, guys. There's no need to jump to conclusions today. Even the most durable components can experience mechanical fatigue. Not to mention, we're all human. After running around in the hollow for so long, both our bodies and minds need relaxation.
Anton's right. It's getting late. You must be tired. Mr. Proxy, please, go back and rest for today. If we decide to head into the hollow to look for the prototype, we'll be sure to contact you for assistance.